that, they have their own secret society set of rules, I remember, you said not mentioning names, but
Yeah.
JBL,
Okay.
all the rumors of JBL, everyone's heard those, right? Everyone's heard of how he is, and I've seen him, I've had him smack my ass, a lot, like good game. Like he would do that. He did that so much, not just to me, to everybody, that after a while it wasn't funny. It was like, a few times it'd be a joke, but he's done that like over and over and over and over. I think he's getting something out of it. I don't know, but yeah, one of the first trips that I was on with the company, he told the referee, the WCW referee, Billy Silverman, they took him to the kangaroo court. He made some often, the whole wrestler court, that thing's ridiculous, I would never put that over. I walked in one time and I just rolled my eyes and said, "Oh, fuck this," and I just laughed because it's like, it's so, to me, that's like so not. I'm not one of the boys in that way, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I'm one of a kind, and that's one of the reasons why. Anyway, in this wrestler's court, JBL allegedly told Billy Silverman that he had to supply beer for the entire roster for the rest of this international trip that we were on. And he said if he didn't, then he said he was gonna fuck him in the ass.
Okay. Well, that's allegedly
Billy Silverman. Billy Silverman quit, and he sued WWE for sexual harassment. That was in 2001 when I first got there.
Oh, well, yeah, immediately after ECW closed the doors. So you just arrived to a new company and you see that. Well.
Yeah.
So you're not only you're telling me that wrestler's court is real, it's a real thing, but it's probably worse than we all imagine as fans.
Yeah, and honestly, it's like it's kind of I relate locker room mentality to being like in middle school.
Yeah.
That's why I reject it. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe, like, I've been gone for a while. Maybe this was when I blew my knee out. I had to take 2005 off. Mm-hmm. It was probably during that time. I'd been gone for a while. And when I came back, all of a sudden, CM Punk, who it seemed like he'd just been, I didn't remember being around that long before I left. And I left. And then when I came back, CM Punk's like telling everybody that he's calling a locker room meeting. And I was like, what? Who the fuck is he? Like, he was like a new guy, and he's calling a locker room meeting. And I was like, are you serious? And he goes, it doesn't have anything to do with you. And I think he did it twice. I think, once was because somebody was allegedly stealing. Like, that happened a couple times when I was there, where they say the boys were stealing from the boys. She was ended up missing in the bags, and they knew it wasn't a building person somehow. That happened a couple times, and then they would go to wrestler's court. And, I can understand where they would want to take their own vigilante justice out one way or another on something like that. But another time, I think Phil, he called a meeting because everyone was leaving the dressing rooms messy. He wanted everyone to clean up. And again, he said it didn't include me. But I was like, I don't have whatever that is inside to play the politics at all. Definitely not to put myself in a position like that. It was just like, dude, I'm sure I could bump this guy out of locker room leader if I really wanted to do it.
Thank you for listening. Remember to leave a comment, like, share, subscribe, and spread the word. To make sure we keep our content going, you can buy us a coffee at ko-fi.com/forward-LMW podcast, become a Patreon backer at patreon.com/forward-LMW podcast, or donate at good old PayPal, paypal.me/forward-LMW podcast. You can find the Last Minute Wrestling podcast all over the platforms, on the official website, which is lmwpodcast.com, and on the portal bodyslam.net. Remember to follow us on Twitter at LMW Podcast and on Facebook at facebook.com/forward LMW Podcast. I've been Frank Mandolini, and you stay safe.